Okay, let's start the video. And the result for last night's game, nobody won the game for Powerball, so both games at going up. So if nobody wins, it'll go up again. So it's that quickly again that the jackpot of both games has been going up. Last year, then it suddenly didn't go up until now during the beginning of the year. So before we get started, if you want to learn my system, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. It goes up to Invincible Number System and post Invincible Number System illustration 20. So please do donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. You can donate by emailing me, and also email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or request. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So with that being said, let's get started on the numbers. So this was a ticket from Tuesday, March 23rd. On the first ticket, it matched 2, 7, and that 28 was missed. 28 missed it by 1. 18 missed it by 1 on the 10 spot for 20 from 28. 26 got correct, and then 29 also missed it by 1 from 28. So almost 4 numbers predicted on the first ticket. On the second ticket, matched 2, 7, and the 28. So almost 4 numbers on the second ticket as well. So once again, that close. You can see this was the 23rd. Now for the 20th, 11, 21, 22, 27, and 35. And for the 20th, matched 11, 22, and the 35. So 3-number match on the 20th, also for tick 5 as well. And again for Powerball, let's look at the Powerball, show everybody what the Powerball is. Powerball was 1, 6, 22, 42, 61, and 4 for March 20th. And the winning combination on this ticket right here, second ticket, 2, 1 got drawn, so off by 1. 12, 22 got drawn, off by 1 in the 10 spot. 52, 42 got drawn, off by 1 in the 10 spot. And 06, 04 got drawn, off by 1. Almost 4 number on this ticket as well. Almost 4. So keep sending me those winning tickets. And okay, here's the ticket. Wednesday, March 24th. March 24th, 7, 8, and 14 was picked it. So again, another 3-number, almost 4 number in this ticket was March 24th. So three draws with at least 3 number on the tick 5 for New York. So again, 3, 7, 8, 14, 15, all low numbers. So 1 to 20 is low numbers. 21 to 39 is all high numbers. So all 5 are low number advantage. So 3, 7, 8, 14, 15. 7, 8, 14. So 3-number predictor. So there we go. So with that being said, let's get to the Powerball for last night's draw. So here's last night's draw. The 24th, I believe it's 24th. Today is the 25th. If I'm correct, today is the 25th. So with that being said, let's look at the winning combination for the power. So with that being said, it's 43 24th to 4 3rd. So the winning combination for last draw using these number 1. 4, 9, 17, 27, 38, and 18. That 18 seems so popular for both games. Even in Mega, it got drawn 3 draws ago. So 18 was popular. That was the invisible number. 18 was the invisible number. No coincidence that 18 got drawn. So again, 18 is popular because it was an invisible number. So using an invisible number system, you would have caught the 18. So not that hard to catch the number. So that being said, the important digits are 7 and 8 and 1 because they appears a couple of times. They appears like 2 times each. So 4 is in quadrant 1. 9, quadrant 1. Also, that leaves C2, a hot coordinate. 17 quadrant over here in quadrant 2. 27 is in the quadrant. Let's, instead of doing another quadrant, let's focus on quadrant 3 and 1. 27 right there. 38, again, right over here, 1 and 2. And then with 18 is the only one not in the Dster. Probably will have to use a blue box for 18. So I'm going to have to do 18. 18 got close. Blue box, 18. Most of the numbers in the top 2 quadrant for these number 1. Now, if you look at these number 2, we have 4 not in the Dster. Probably you have to use a blue box for 4. 7 probably have to use blue box for 7 in the first or second first or third box on the bottom. You can use a 7 to create 07 on the top. You can use 4 to create 04 in the blue box. So 17 is in quadrant 4. 27 quadrant 4 also. 38 is not there. You might want to use the second blue box in the middle for 38. And 18 is not there. So then again, these number 2 didn't do good, but these number 1 did an outstanding job for Powerball. So only number not in the Dster is 38, which you can use the blue box. Or 18, not 38, 18. So you gotta use the blue box. Now, let's get a head start on the combination using the Pentagon pair system for power. Last I show to see where the Pentagon pair system stands. Now, if you look at the draw for the Pentagon pair system, the code for the Powerball last draw, I would say Nine would be the code for last draw. 9 was the code for last draw for Powerball. So that means we have 4. We're gonna keep 27, but we gotta do it in order. So I'm gonna have to change it anyway. 17, 27. 38, and we're gonna keep 55. So again, 4, 9, 17, 27, 38, 55. 4 low, 1 high. 1 to 35 low, 36 to 69 high. So 1 low number advantage. No odds and even advantage, but low number advantage. So if you use the pentagon pair system for last draw, you will have 4, 17 as one pair, 27 and 38 as another pair. So if you get this pair correct, you put the code 09 and you had the 18 mega ball, you will have hit the jackpot. So that's simple. The other pair you could have is 4, 27, 17, 38, or 4, 38, 17, 27. So these are the 3 major numbers, pairs you can have that will get you the jackpot. So 4, 27, 17, 38, and 4, 38. Obviously, you play all 3 different Powerball. You don't play the same Powerball for each draw. So again, if you have these 3 pairs, you match the code 09 with the with a Powerball to any one of these. It's called Powerball, not Mega Balls. Sorry about that. You will hit the jackpot for last night's drawing, so it's not that hard. Now, let's talk about some of the secret formulas for last night's draw. Secret formulas. That's why I had the past draw ready. So last night draw 4, 9, 17, 27, 38, and 18. And if you look at the last draw, let's scroll down. We have, using the law of elimination, you will not have to repeat any of those numbers using one draw. So 1, 6, 22, 42, 61 were not repeated using one draw. Now, let's scroll up and using 2 draws. You want to scroll up using 2 draws. You got 34 and 38 was repeated. So using 2 draw, 38 would be eliminated by law of an elimination. So law of elimination will only be 1 draw. So law of elimination will be 1 draw. Using 2 draw will eliminate the winning number. Now, using law of opposite attraction, let's see what would happen if you use the law of opposite attraction. Let's do it now. Let's see if any of law of elimination would help out. So let's look at the first draw. So not in specific orders, using law of elimination. Using 1 past draw, we have 16, 24, 22, 60, and 10. So with law of opposite attraction, the first draw would not eliminate any of those winning numbers using these 5 winning numbers I just mentioned, which with the 1, 6, 22, 42, and 61 opposite attracts 16, 24, 22, 60, and 10. So using law of opposite attraction, the first 1 draw would not have eliminated the winning number. So since it did not eliminate one draw, we're going to go 2 draws. Using the law of opposite attraction for 34, 38, 42, 61, and 62. The winning numbers are 20. The opposite attraction numbers for these 5 numbers are 26, 16, 24, 38, and 43. So which means that the 38 would be opposite attraction formula would have omitted the 38 that was drawn. So using law of opposite attraction, 38 would be eliminated. So with that being said, law of opposite attraction is also one draw using two draws. It would eliminate 38 for both of these formula. 38 would be wiped out. So you wouldn't have any chance of hitting that jackpot. So for both draws. So now you can use another formula of repetition mirror numbers. Another secret formula to be used, law of repetition mirror numbers. Let's see how many draws using law of repetition mirror numbers would bring. So sorry about that. Let's go back to it. Now using the first draw, the 1, 6, 22, 42, and 61, not in any of those specific orders. Not in any specific orders. Using a law of repetition mirror numbers, let's see what those law of repetition mirror numbers would bring using the last 5 numbers with 1, 6, 22, 42, and 61. Not in any of these specific orders. The law of repetition mirror numbers for these last 5 numbers, 1, 6, 22, 42, and 61 are 16. Not 16, let's start over. 26, I believe it's 26. Yeah, 26. So the law of repetition mirror numbers for the last 5 draws are 26, 7, 57, 41, and 36. So using law of repetition mirror numbers, these are the 5 numbers using law of repetition mirror numbers: 26, 7, 57, 41, and 36. So 36. So that means 26, 7, 57, 41, and 36 would not wipe out the winning numbers from last night's drawing using one draw using law of repetition mirror numbers. So again, let's copy the winning numbers down: 4, 9, 17, 27, and 38. Now using 2 draws, not in any of the specific orders, 34, using a law of repetition mirror numbers, not in any of these specific orders, using those 5 winning numbers: 34, 38, 42, 61, and 62. The law of repetition mirror numbers are 69, 03, 07, 26, and 27. So using the law of repetition mirror numbers for 34, 38, 42, 61, and 62, we have 69, 3, 7, 26, and 27. So using a law of repetition mirror numbers, so because of that, 27 got wiped out using law of repetition mirror numbers. The law of repetition mirror numbers did not really help out that much, but doesn't mean it's not going to help out. One draw would wipe out 27. After one draw, it wipe out 27. So after one draw, so let's make that clear. After one draw, it will wipe out 27. This is after one draw. It will wipe out 38 using law of opposite attraction. Using law of opposite elimination. After one draw, it will wipe out 38. 38 will also be wiped out. So again, with that being said, the 5 draw of numbers, the last 5 numbers will only be good. So after you use the last 5 draws of win numbers, and you want to go to the next set of win numbers, next 5 winning numbers, it will wipe out 38 for law of elimination, it will wipe out 38 for law of opposite attraction, and wipe out 27 using law of repetition mirror number. So there's more formulas, and these 3 so far I like to use. I'm not going to use law of attraction. There's other formulas. So law of attraction I'm not going to use. Opposite attraction and attraction, not used. But there's one more formula that's good. I'm going to use, but not going to review it. There's one more formula I'm going to use. I like to use, but I'm not going to review it. I'll let you guys decide on these formulas. There's a lot of formulas, and I have so far I have 5 or 6 of them, and I like to use 4 or 5 of them so far, because it really do help out, and you can think about using these formulas so each of these formulas are different for each game. So law of elimination, using 1 draw would be wipe out 38, opposite attraction wipe out 38, and repetition mirror numbers would wipe out 27. So think about these formulas, because when you play at a full matrix, you're not going to get advantage and hit that jackpot. So you need to bring down number using the secret formulas will help you bring down number. If you like to learn the secret formula, you can email me also. I'll be glad to help you on that. And be sure to donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And also email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com.